And just because your teenager doesn't have a summer job, it doesn't mean he or she can't have a productive summer. Here to tell us some things your teen can do to make the most of their summer is WSJ reporter Veronica Dagher. Veronica, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Tanya.
So no teens on the couch in PJs, get them up and out,
That's
right?
Get busy.
That's right.
Keep mom and dad happy.
You say one of the great things is, regardless of the job market, you know, they may not be able to find jobs, they can start their own business.
That's right. Become an entrepreneur. You can do something you love. You're going to be on social media anyway, so maybe become a social media consultant. Go to your neighbors, go to your parents, their friends, probably have businesses. Maybe you could start it up that way.
Fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, you also say that it can be a good time to get to know yourself, maybe keep a journal, delve into your inner workings. Not that many teens don't do that anyway, right?
Right, exactly. There's plenty of angst. But you know what? It's such a luxury to have time to reflect, to set goals, to think about what you want for the future, to journal about your day now and what that means to you.
Absolutely.
You could also use your smartphone, take some pictures, set a theme for the day, and then write poetry about the pictures.
Oh, see, those are all the joys of being a teenager, right? Writing poetry and taking pictures. Also, you know, you also say that it can be a great time to get fit, get into shape.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's so many great apps to help you learn about fitness and also health. The Whole Foods app, you can basically take the ingredients that you have in your home and cook a healthy meal from that. There's apps you can learn how to cook, first of all, if you don't know how to cook. Also, there's plenty of websites and other apps that can help you track your exercise.
Sure.
Another thing you can do is get together with your friends and start training for a challenge. So whether it's a charity walk or some other event, that's sort of a fun, low-cost way to get fit for the summer.
Another luxury to have.
Yeah.
When you now, what about developing or thinking about your future career? It's a great time to start laying the groundwork for that as well.
Absolutely. You know, you can do informational interviews. So again, ask, you know, your friends, ask their parents to talk to them. What's your job like? What do you do day to day? What do you like about it? What other fields should I be looking into? And I think you can't be too young to get that started.
Absolutely.
Plus, it's a really great practice to have that sort of adult dialogue.
Right.
Also talking to people who are recent graduates too about their companies, their jobs, what they like, what they don't like.
And volunteering, of course, can be so rewarding at any age, but especially when you're a teen, when you have so much time to spend on it.
You've got time. You also probably have community service hours too. A lot of the high schools require that. So volunteermatch.org, DoSomethingGood.org, or some websites you can check out to get that volunteer experiences to find out about some opportunities.
Absolutely. Now, what about taking some time to figure out your finances? Because it's certainly never too early to start on that.
It's never too early. You know, even if you're making just an allowance, you know, if you're one of the lucky kids making an allowance or have like a small job, start learning how to budget. Start learning how to, you know, take a third of your income, save it. Take a third of your income, spend it, and a third give it.
Right.
And then within that spending, use an app like Mint and track your spending day to day. That way you can get a sense of what it's like to budget on a limited budget, because once you have even more money later on, you'll be in that much better shape.
So important. Veronica Dagher, thank you so much for all those great tips.